Welcome to the Shark Leather Factory. Today I'm showing you how these sharks become $450 premium wallets.
Scars.
Still can't believe
Coming in heavy.
Temp holding.
4 degrees steady. We'll have them iced and packed.
Ready on your side?
Good here. Tail ring secure.
Lifting.
She's heavier than she looks.
That's saying something.
Pulling clean, you see that line?
Yeah, right along the ridge. Keep the knife flat.
Got it, almost through.
We'll working the blade just under the hide, see how thick that is. Keep it flat, let the edge do the glide. Pull the skin up, little strokes. Gray leather on one side, rough grain on the other, clean separation. Ready on your side?
Yep. Lift in 3, 2, 1.
Heavy one today.
That's good. Nice dense grain.
Looks clear.
74.5 across the spine.
Wider than the last record. Look at the lattice in the dermis here.
It's pristine. No tearing at all. We'll mark it for the...
Each pass with the curved blade strips connective tissue from the hide, leaving a clean, even surface for curing. The constant rinse keeps the skin cool and carries waste down the drain.
Under magnification, each scale is a tooth, dense armor, ridged like a miniature turbine blade. Drag down the probe and you'll feel why sharks glide the way they do.
Each hide moves on its own stainless hook, guided by the automated rail toward the preservation bay. The conveyors keep a constant pace, steady enough for inspection.
Texture uniform. Denticles aligned. There's a faint scuff at the midline, but no breach. Surface integrity holds. I'll mark it as grade A.
That one's ready for a fresh layer.
Got it. I'll start on the tail side.
Make sure it reaches the flanks, they're thick.
Right, salt's good and dry.
Perfect, we should be on schedule.
Barry, keep it moving.
Got it. Fin edge next.
Yeah, Barry, we need full coverage or it'll turn.
Pressure pack coming in, watch your side.
Good. Grab another bag.
On it.
Almost there. Keep that.
You want every inch of it covered. Edges too. The salt has to draw the water out before the skin starts to turn. A thick blanket like snow. Hear that crunch? That's what you want.
In the chilled air of 4 degrees, these shark hides rest under salt and plastic, stabilizing before the tanning floor calls them. Every pallet is tagged, logged, and moved by the clock. Order here is more than...
Another one down. Flesh to flesh, keep the salt even. 48 hours, then they'll be ready for the drum.
A lot of it's still packed in the head.
Yeah, give it one more good snap.
Ready?
Come on.
There it is.
Clean surface now, it'll soak up quick.
Good work.
Through the observation port, a dried shark hide begins its 48-hour return to life. At first, it's rigid, the color of old parchment. As water molecules seep in, the fibers relax.
Let it slide, don't twist it.
Got it.
All right, she's coming out smooth.
For that grain.
Flexible, no cracks. Perfect for the chrome bath.
Another one ready. Keep them moving.
Fine. Wearing full protective gear, the technician weighs out chromium sulfate with gram-level precision. Each tap of the spatula brings the readout closer to the target. Once the exact mass is achieved...
Ease it down, a little more, watch the swing.
Got it. Hook steady, bringing the pike in.
Good, release
Hides
coming.
her in, I'll close her up.
First, the shark hide holds its natural slate gray, dense, almost carved. As the hours pass, chromium salts knit themselves into the collagen, and faint veins of turquoise bloom across the...
72 hours of uninterrupted tanning. Inside that drum, hides turn over and over, soaking up chrome salts until the molecules are anchored all the way through the grain. Here in control, we keep...
Drip by drip, the excess chrome slips from the hides, collecting in trays to be recycled. Each sheet of shark skin is now chemically locked in time, stable, supple.
This feels uniform. I'll squeegee the excess before the sanding run.
Good, that'll keep the grit from clogging.
Listen to that suction, pulls the mist right up.
Just letting the grit kiss the surface, we're shaving the peaks, not erasing the pattern. See that? Smooth as satin, but still all shark.
Under the lens, each denticle is a tiny, overlapping tile, once abrasive, now buffed into a satin sheen. The sandings...
Doubles at 920, not even softening out.
Hold at 38 degrees, I'll mix the two.
38 holding.
We need 75 kilos for the next charge. Crack the pump.
The emulsified blend of natural fats slides into the drum, soaking into every fold of the wet blue shark hides. This is the beginning of the 2-hour softening run, just enough to get between.
When we condition the shark hide correctly, this corner should move like soft leather instead of stiff plastic. See how it folds back on itself without resisting? The denticle pattern stays crisp, no
That's seated, tension's even. Gauge at green, good. Vacuum engaged, she's flat as glass.
Beauty most important of the leather ice.
Every millimeter matters here. I'm looking for pores that are too open, scars that run outside the grain, anything the dye will exaggerate. The loop shows what the naked eye can't. Tiny.
The raw shark hides, cream gray and still carrying the memory of the ocean, are eased into the soaking bath. Temperature-controlled surfactants flow over the grain.
1 drop of concentrated blue, black first. Swirl it in, tear the scale. 0.12 of red, a touch of yellow, and a whisper of green. Watch the vortex deepen. Perfect. 30.
Good, but it's reading a touch warm, a hint of blue tone, and just a drop of pigment to keep it dense. There, perfect match.
High turn inside, initiating cycle. Door coming in, locked. Temperature steady at 50, rotation starting now.
Through the observation port, the natural cream gray shark hide begins its transformation. Agitated by the drum, dye molecules rush past, locking onto every fiber.
Easy. Let it roll off the lip.
Got it. Color's even all the way through.
Deep as it gets. Look at that grain.
Perfect. Ready for the rinse.
All right, let's layer in.
Working the oil in slowly lets it soak beneath the surface, feeding the fibers and deepening the black tone of the shark hide. Small, overlapping circles keep the layer even. Once the pores are saturated,
Each bead of the surface is a memory of ocean armor, processed denticles turned into a pattern like a night sky of tiny moons. Light skates over them.
Grains dense and even, no scattering, no voids. Color holds, deep black all the way through. Flex is smooth, no memory in the bend. Reading's perfect, not a mark on it.
Morning light pours into the workshop as the new shark hides arrive. Templates are checked, blades are sharpened, every detail prepared for a day of precision.
Here, I'll waste the corner. Maybe rotate the strap there. Yeah, good. That'll give me clean edge.
Shark skin will wander if you let it. You have to feel where the grain wants to pull and keep the blade honest. Tip low, draw past the line, never force it. When the scrap falls away like this, you know the edge will wear like...
Every piece here has a job to do. This is the exterior, black shark, all muscle and texture. Back panel, smooth cowhide for a soft touch. 4-stepped card slots, pockets, side.
I ride the bevel along at a set 45. Light pressure, let the blade do the work. You want a feather edge with no ridge left. When this comes together, the seam disappears. See those little curls stacking up? That's the sign.
each mark sits 3 millimeters from the last. I set the diamond all straight down, let the point find the line, and press. The leather parts cleanly, leaving a sharp angled hole ready for saddle stitching. Hole by
1 needle from each side, they cross in the middle, locking the thread. Pull smooth, same pressure every time. That's the saddle stitch, stronger than the leather itself.
Each pass seats the lining against the shell, the thread disappearing between layers.
Hidden stitches only show in the tension you feel when you run a finger across. When it's closed, no one knows how much work lived.
I'm locking in each divider with a saddle stitch. 2 needles, crossing in the same hole, give it strength that's hard to wear out. After the last pass, trim the thread and set the ends with a little heat so nothing frays.
The punch goes straight through, clean. Now the cap, washer on, and we set it. That's solid. Male side, same thing. Good seat. Listen to that click. Smooth pull, no grind.
120 degrees, right where it needs to be. Press, hold, let the heat and pressure do their work. Watch the color deepen. And there it is. Perfect. Permanent.
A little wax, a little heat from the bone folder, and the edge starts to melt into itself. Every circle presses the fibers tighter, burnishes them closed. When it finally catches the light like glass,
Stitching even, no gaps. Closure engages cleanly. Alignment perfect. Card slots true to spec. No edge fray. Good flex.
Inspection. Flex at the spine. Good recovery. Surface grain is uniform. No raised scars. Card slots take the dummy cleanly. Hold firm. Stitching tight. Edges sealed. Passed.
Stitching's perfect on this one. Finish is really even.
Great. I'll send it down once it's tied.
Another lid incoming on your right.
Got it. Ribbon's ready.
Every crease protects the grain. Each fold locks the surface away from light and air. The seal keeps it closed until the moment is ready to be admired again. Treat it like an artifact so it arrives exactly as it left the bench.
Shark leather carries a texture you never quite forget. Slide it from its wrap and it feels alive in your hands. Every edge, stitched and burnished, finds its place in the velvet cradle made for it alone.
And when the finish authentication card slides in first, gold foil catching the light. The care booklet follows, tucked neatly behind. A soft dust bag presses into its own recess. Wallet centered.
Carved by the ocean itself, each denticle tells its own story. This is genuine shark leather, uncompromising, resilient, and rare. Crafted for those who understand distinction.
You'll feel how the grain almost ripples under your fingers. That's the natural pattern of shark leather. Every piece is one of a kind.
It's unlike anything I've held before. Strong but soft at the same time.
Exactly. It's naturally abrasion resistant, so it holds up.
The texture is unbelievable, almost like ocean waves frozen in place. The stitching's tight, clean, every edge burnished. Feels solid but light. This is something that gets better with time.
Place it back in the box for you.
Perfect, it looks incredible.
Folding the tissue so it stays protected. And a bow to finish. Whenever you're ready, you can insert your card.
All set.
Here you are. Thank you for visiting us.
Thank you.
Enjoy your new wallet.
I already am. It's beautiful. Have a great evening.
You as well.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Feels incredible.